is Benny, this is my son Lumpy, and we are Team Rally Fries, an 11U travel team out of Norwalk, California. We made it to the gold bracket, getting ready to play the quarterfinal game. Rally Fries, what time is it? Time! Rally Fries before every game kneel to pray and get in a huddle and do a chant as they pump themselves up. They will be the home team and will be taking the field. Good luck, Rally Fries. We love you. Let's go. There's their chant. Led by Dante, who is not here. We love and miss you and are thinking of you.
Go Team Rally Fries!
It's a beautiful day for Rally Fries baseball. Rally Fries are ready. Swing City is ready. Umpire is ready. First pitch, strike one. Rally Fries in our classic red pinstripe jerseys. Don't forget we got shirts for sale. Click the link in the description. That's a ball. Rally Fries also sporting pink socks and belts today in support of Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Here we go, Lumpy on the mound. Thor catching. That is hit. And go off the fence. That's a great hit for that young man who gets it started with a long single. 200-foot fences today, so we should have a lot of home runs. Right, guys? Yeah. Nobody out. Runner on first. That's hit well. Out of play. Slicing into the other field. Whoa. You almost got hit with a ball, sir. 1-1 count. That's a poke. And a line drive off the fence. Runner's going third. He is safe. And we got runners on second and third. Two runners in scoring position here for Swing City. Strike one. 0-1 count here. That's a rip and foul. 0-2 count. Strike three, got him. Great job, and that's one out. Umpire right in front of Lumpy. There he is. 1-1. That's a poke into right field. One run is going to score. Two runs are going to score, and Swing City strike first and have a 2-0 lead. Great job. Still one out. Runner on first. That's a ground ball. Gavin gets one and got him. Double play for the Rally Fries to get out of the inning. Let's go to the bottom of the first. Umpires got together and fixed the call. The runner was safe, so 2 outs. Lumpy and the Fries coming back on the field. New batter in the box. Runner on first. That's hit into the air. Looks like Benji makes the catch. 3 outs. Okay, now the Fries are coming to bat. Jaden L. Ray leading it off for the Fries here in the bottom of the first. Ball one. 1-0. Foul ball. 1-1. El Rey hits that into the air, out of play into the other field, and foul off the roof. 1-2. El Rey with a poke and foul, out of play. Another 1-2. That's a ball. 2-2. Ball three. 3-2. Popped into the air, out of play, foul. Another 3-2. El Rey just launches and gives the Fries a 1-run. No, we're down 2-1, that's right. El Rey doing the job on Mother's Day for his mom. Great job. Here come the Rally Fries as he rounds third, and the crowd is going crazy. Yeah. I got my glove here, just in case Lumpy puts one over the fence. Here he is at the dish, swinging the electric unicorn. It's a pink bat and a perfect bat for Mother's Day here. Lumpy takes a 1-0 count, gets back into the box, looking locked and loaded. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Lumpy. That's in there for a strike. 1-1 count as Lumpy steps out of the box, takes a practice swing, gets back into the box, and he's ready for the 1-1 pitch here. And time is called on the field. Lumpy getting a little, I don't know what happened right there. The umpire kicked the dirt, but we're back in play and ready to go. 1-1 count to the Lumpster. And the pitch, strike two. 1-2 count here. That's a ball. 2-2 count here. Lumpy! His 40th home run! Makes it a 2-0 game, 2-2 tie, I mean. Congratulations, Lumpy, I love you. his 40th home run of his life as he rounds third. Great job. All right, let's go, Fries. Yeah. And here's the ball. Lumpy's 40th. A perfect. Let's go. Yeah. Thor swinging the dub with a chance to go back to back for the Fries, and that's a ball. 1-0. Thor with a hard hit into left field. And the Fries got something cooking here. Let's go. Roman coming in to pinch run for Thor, who is catching. So here's Julian in a 3-1 count with a runner on first. That's a ground ball. That gets through for a single. Great job, Fries. Runners on first and second. Aiden at the dish here. 2 runners on. Ball 1. 3-2. Ball 4. And Aiden's going to first, and the bases are juiced. Aaliyah in the box here. Takes ball 1. 2-0. Strike 1. 2-1 count here. That's a poke. Oh, foul. 2-2 count here. Strike 3, got her, and that's 1 out. Knotted at 2, base is occupied by Fries. Here is Benji, ball 1. 3-2. Benji with a hard hit to the first baseman. They get the out, but Rally Fries score and take a 3-2 lead. Gavin with 2 outs, runners on second and third, ball 1. 3-0. Ball 4, and Gavin goes to first. Nathan in the box, bases loaded here. Ball 1. 1-0. Checking him at third, safe. 3-1. Booter with a hit and a catch. Great job, center field. They get out of the jam, and we're going to the top of the second. 3-2 Fries here. Strike 1. 0-1 here. Ball. 1-1. That's a ground ball, and that gets through for a single. They might have a play at first. He is safe. Runner on first here. Lumpy fires. That's a foul ball. Lumpy fires. That's a foul bunt. 1-2 count here. Whoa, that's a bit high. He's going to 2. Thor fumbles the ball, and he's safe. Lumpy with 2 strikes here. Fire. Strike 3. Got him. And safe at third. 1 out. New batter. Hard ground ball. Julian goes to first. They got him. 2 outs, and the score is tied at 3. New batter here. Strike 1. Lumpy fires. Strike 2. 1-2 count here. Strike 3. Got him. Great job, Fries and Lumpy. Let's go to the bottom of the second. New pitcher comes in for Swing City. Lexon at the dish. Ball 1. 1-0. Ground ball. And that sneaks on through. Lexon gets it started with a single. El Rey in the box here. First pitch to him. Strike 1. 2-2. Jaden with a pop-up to second. And a double play. Still knotted at 3. 2 outs here. Lumpy steps into the box here and hits that hard and foul. 0-1. Strike 2. 2 strikes to Lumpy. That's a ball. 3-2. Lumpy with a foul ball. Another 3-2. Lumpy hits that into the air. I can't see it. Oh, it's foul. Another 3-2. Ball 4. Lumpy works a walk and gets it started with 2 outs. Roman coming in to pinch run for Lumpy, who is pitching. We're here in the bottom of the second. 2 outs. Thor at the dish here. Strike 1. 0-1. Thor with a hit. Into the air. Right fielder makes the catch. Great job. 3 outs. Top 3, knotted at 3. We got a close and fun game here. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Ball. 2-0. Ball 3. 3-0. Ball 4. And that young man's going to first. Runner on first here. Poked to Alexin, who makes the catch. 1 out. Runner on first base here. New batter at the dish. Did he go? That's a ball. 1-1. That's poked and has a chance and gone! That young man just made it a 5-3 game with a 2-run home run. Great job. Number 99 doing the deed for Swing City. Great job. And it's 5-3 Swing City. Still one out here. Ball. 1-0. Ball 2. Aiden comes in to pitch here with a 2-0 count and throws a strike. Great job. Fry's down 5-3 here in the top of the third. Woo, ball. 1-2 count here. That's a ball. 4, and he is going to first. Still one out, runner hanging out at first. That's popped up into the air and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. That's a ball, he's going, oh no, and Thor drops it and he's safe at 2. Count is 1-2. That ball's hit and gone! Nice hit, young man, makes it a 7-3 game. Swing City taking it to Team Rally Fries here. Let's go! Number 12. Was it number 12? It's number... I can't tell. I think that's a 12. My eyes are bad, but great hit, young man. New batter in the box. Still one out. Strike one. 0-1. That's a ground ball, and that gets through all the way to me. Pops up to Lexon, and he throws it in. Nice hit, young man. Still one out here. Swing City firing it good. They throw it to second and safe. And oh no, the ball gets all the way out to the fence. And he's going to be sent home. Gavin's going to fire at the plate. Safe! And it's an 8-3 game. Great job. 2-1 count here. That's a rip to Aaliyah. Great job. 2 outs. Aiden fires. That's a bunt. Right to Aiden. And they get the third out. All right, we're going to the bottom of the third. Fries down 8-3. Here's Juju. Ball 1. 1-2. That's a ground ball. Third base fields it, fires, and that's 1 out. 2-0. That's off the tip. A ground ball to first, and that's 2 outs. Aaliyah with 2 outs trying to get something cooking for the Fries, and that's a ball. 2-0. Ball 3. That hits her, and she is going to first. 1-0. Strike 1. 1-2. Strike 3. Got him. Great job, young man. Swing City with an 8-3 lead. Rally Fries back in action. That ball's hit into the air. Looks like Lumpy getting underneath it and makes the catch. 1 out. 2-2. Hit into the air. Juju underneath it and makes the squeeze. 2 outs. 3-2. That ball's poked and gone. Nice hit, young man. Makes it a 9-3 game. Swing City taking it once again to Team Rally Fries and swinging the bats. Let's go. Great job, young man. 9-3. New batter in the box. Strike. Aiden fires. Foul ball. 2-2 count. Strike 3. Got him. Bottom 4. Junior making his first appearance in this game takes a strike. Fries down 9-3 here. Ball. 3-2. Strike 3. Got him. Great job. 1 out. Nathan at the dish here. Ooh, no. And he's going to first. Ouch. Lexon in the box here. First pitch to him. Ball. 3-1. Ball 4. Lexon goes to first. 1 out. El Rey with runners on first and second. Foul ball. 0-1 count here. Ball. And they get by the catcher, and everyone's going to scoot up to second and third. 3-2. Ground ball. Jaden with a base hit. And Lexon going in. Safe. And the Fries are battling back. 9-5. They're down. Great job, Del Rey. Lumpy in the box. Runner on second. And that's ball 1 as he steps out of the plate. Fries down 9-5 here in the bottom of the 4th. We are close to being close to the game time expiration, so this could be the Rally Fries' last chance. I'm not positive, but We're going to find out as they're going to intentionally walk Lumpy. No! Thor in the box here. 2 runners on. Hit and out of play, foul. 1 and 2. That's a ball, and now everyone's going to move up to second and third. 2 and 2 count here. That's hit and caught. Great job, young man. Lumpy goes back to second. Jaden comes in to score, and it's a 9-6 game. 1 and 2. Foul ball. Fair ball. And they got him. 3 outs. We're here in the top of the 5th. Fries down 9-6. Benji comes in to pitch, and that's a ball. 1 and 1. That's a poke, and that falls for a single. Aaliyah fires, safe. Benji fires. That's a poke, and that's a single. Great job, Lex, to stop the ball. 2 runners on. Nobody out. Bunt on, strike. He's going to third, and they got him. And the runner goes to 1 out. 1 and 2 count here. Benji fires. That's got Gavin off his arm, and everybody's safe at first and third. 1 out, runners at the corners here. He's going and safe at second. 2 and 0. That's a ball by Lumpy, and a run comes in, and it's 10-6. 2 and 1 here. Ball 4, excuse me, and the bases, no, runners at the corner, sorry. New batter in the box with 1 out. 10-6, Fries down by 4 here. Ball, he's going. They got him, and the bat throw brings in the run. 11-6. 0 and 1. Hit into the air. Looks like Gavin makes the catch. All right, Fries down 11-6, down by 5. This is probably their last swings. Good luck. Let's see what's going to happen. Aiden in the box, leading it off, takes strike 1. 1 and 0. Foul ball. Ouch. 0 and 2. That's a ball. 1 and 2. Foul ball. Another 1 and 2. That's a ball. 2 and 2. Ball 3. 3 and 2. Foul ball. 3 and 2. That's hit. And that is gone. Aiden with a solo shot. Makes it 10-7, and the Fries are still alive here. Nobody out. Let's go. Aiden with his 4th over the fence home run, I believe, for the Rally Fries. Does a great job. Let's go. Fries down 11-7 now as Yaya comes to the plate. Ball 1. 1 and 0. Ball 2. 2 and 0 count here. Ball 3. 3 and 0. Ball 4. And Aaliyah gets on base. New pitcher comes in. Nobody out. 11-7. The Fries down by 4 with a runner on first base. Benji takes ball 1. 1 and 0. Strike 1. 1 and 1. That's a ground ball. And Benji with a single. 2 runners on, nobody out. Let's go. Nobody out for G-Money here, and he takes strike 1. 0 and 1. Foul ball. Gavin in an 0 and 2 count here, and ball 1. 1 and 2. Gavin with a poke, and that falls. 1 run comes in. Everybody's safe. It's 11-8. And Rally Fries have the tying run coming to the plate. Nathan in the box here for the Fries. Checking at 1, safe. First pitch to Nathan. Strike. Nobody going. 0 and 1. That's a foul. 0 and 2 count here. And the pitch. Foul ball. Another 0 and 2 pitch here. That's a poke! That gets through! And the run comes in! And the winning run is at the plate in Lexington! Oh my God, the Fries coming back here! 11-9! 0 and 1. That's a bunt. That one's fair! And the tying run is at second base. El Rey in the box. Cuts at it. Foul ball. Nice catch, coach. 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2. Strike 3. Got him. And that's 2 outs. Lumpy in the box. The winning run here takes strike 1. 2 runners on. The Fries battling back, trying to do something amazing. They're so close. As Lumpy steps out of the box, and the umpire is going to draw a line for him because Lumpy likes to really hug the plate. And the umpire's like, nope, you can only go this far. So the line has been drawn for Lumpy. He gives a little cross, I believe is what he does, to give himself a little boost. Here he is. 0-1 here. That's a poke and foul. 1-2. Oh, that's a ball. 2-2. Lumpy! Yeah! Walk off! Lumpy with his 41st home run! Sends the Rally Fries to the semifinals! Oh my! Binge watch! Hit the like button! Hit the subscribe button! We'll see you guys in the next one! Yeah! I love you, Lumpy! Happy Mother's Day!